What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Draco, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball, where we use rental teams or teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. That has, in fact, already been done. We have completed this month's journey from beginning tier to Master Ball tier. We do that not because I enjoy the punishment of going from beginning to Master Ball tier every month, but because just to show everybody that it is, in fact, possible for anybody. I'm just some guy. For anybody to get to Master Ball tier, from beginning tier to Master Ball tier. So don't be afraid to get on that ladder and start those climbs. Today we're using Palabalance. Yes, it is. It's like, whoa, well, Draco, you always play off meta. Yeah, that's my style, off meta. But sometimes you just got to get some balance in your life. Maybe your chakras are a little off. You just got to get that balance. So we got that today. We got that Palabalance with the Firegrass Water Core, and of course it's going to be backed by Fluttermane and Ting Lu. Now the interesting thing about Palabalance is this: you have the 5 Pokemon that are going to be on the team pretty much no matter what. You see balance like this, Palabalance like this, it's going to be Arcanine, it's going to be Amoonguss, it's going to be Palafin. Fluttermane just makes sense, and honestly Ting Lu also just makes sense. It just, those 5 Pokemon give you such versatility that you really just have a empty spot in the 6th slot. Slot in anything you want. Like, you really can get away with pretty much putting anything there. Something really fun, something off the wall, something pretty normal, whatever you want to do. This team, brought to us by Yums, has a Stealth Rock Recover Garganacl in the 6th spot. And I thought that was really, really unique and cool. Also, if you look here, you see it's got Sand Tomb on Ting Lu. So we got some damage over time. We got some entry hazards, which we never see in VGC. Entry hazards, you just don't use them in VGC because you're dedicating a whole Pokemon to setting up hazards when you could be having a whole different Pokemon doing something slightly better than hazards, like paralyzing or screens or just straight up damage. So this is the team. It consists of Fluttermane, Arcanine, Garganacl, Amoonguss, Palafin, and Ting Lu. All the moves are on the screen. Information for the team will be below, rental code and Pokepaste. So with all that being said, if you guys are excited, because I'm excited to use some balance on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. We are super close to 200 subscribers. Literally, I think, and I was busy this weekend, unfortunately. That's why there was nothing on this weekend. I checked this morning. I think it was at 197 subscribers. Super close to 200. So social support and love for the channel by scrolling down and hitting that 100% free subscribe button. Then you get the opportunity to stay up to date with my daily Pokemon content. Let's get on to today's battles. All right. We got the first battle coming at us. They have Tailwind. That's not very good. So if we lead, these are all, wow. Like this. Deli could be a problem there. So what if we do this? Is that too passive? And then we'll bring Flutter in the back. We kind of have a pretty passive defensive lead, but they have Tailwind, so that's the biggest problem. And I only have a open team sheet Pokepaste. I don't have the EVs, so those will not be available because I don't have them, so I'm not going to give them away. If you want them, you can dynamite them yourself from the team. Rent the team, and you just go to Pokemon and go to your settings. Or go to your stats. Okay. So this is what I kind of figured they were going to lead. So if we go, well, they could redirect, but we'll try and hit Assault Care here. And, oh, I didn't bring Amoonguss. I didn't bring Arcanine. That's fine, because they're probably Clear Body or whatever. So we'll just swap into Amoonguss here. Maybe we should have set up Stealth Rock's first turn, just to get him set up. But we can do that next turn. So Amoonguss comes in, they follow me, that's okay. Phantom Force. Alright. Well, it's a good thing they followed me because now we just Salt Cure that spot. Which is fine because they're going to take a bunch of damage and eventually they'll go down. If we just Stealth Rock and they could just redirect. But we'll try to spore that spot. They're probably safety goggles, but we'll try and spore the... yeah, they follow me. So we're going to find out if they're safety goggles. Phantom Force into the Amoonguss. That was a lot of damage, actually. And our Berry procs. Citrus goes off. That's really good. We Stealth Rock. Okay. And they are, in fact, safety goggles. Perfect. Alright, if we do, let's see. If we go, that could be, let's just protect here, and let's protect, because I have a plan for next turn. So we'll see what, just to see what these guys are going to do here. Phantom Force again. Okay. Encore. Okay. Salt Cure. Okay, if we go... Fluttermane. Rage Powder. Fluttermane. Rage Powder. I gotta write something down once this happens, because I don't know what it's gonna do. The booster energy. Shiny. Nice. I love it. Booster goes off. Let's find out what it is. It is special attack. Okay. The Rage Powder. The Phantom Force. Okay. Salt Cure again. That Salt Cure is helping us a lot here. We gotta go Terra, Fairy, we Dazzling Gleam. And just swap here. We could have Rage Powdered, but... Okay, so they swap into Dinglu, which is Tinglu. Dinglu, which is Tinglu. Wow, okay. I don't know what country that's from, but that's a name, y'all. That's the name. Get Garganacl back in. This should, in theory, after Salt Cure damage, take out the Mousehold. Which then will allow us to Salt Cure the Tinglu, or whatever comes in next. And we're Photosynthesis. Our special attack is heightened, but our special attack is also lowered by 25% because of Dinglu. Dinglu. Wow. I don't know. Names in different countries are crazy to me because I'm from America, so like, you know, I just use the American names, but it's cool. Palafin's French name is really cool. I would love a French Palafin. I really would. I think that would be awesome. Alright. Dazzling Gleam. Unfortunately, they survived, but they're Salt Curing because they protected. So, they could no Heavy Slam. Let's find out if they have Heavy Slam. We just gotta play defensive here. We'll hit the Salt Cure on Lou over here. protect, just in case they have heavy slam. And protect. They landed a double protect, bro. You're telling me we could have just went Moonblast into Ting Lu and been fine? That's some garbage right there. Salt Cure. I get why they did it, but there's the heavy slam. I understand why they went with the I understand why they went with the double protect. It keeps Mousehold alive, and it keeps the friend guard up. I want those lanterns. I would totally put those on my ceiling in my studio. Who's your back? We don't know what their fourth is. I'm gonna say it's probably the bundle. So Dazzling Gleam. No, we gotta switch here. We're gonna switch into Amoonguss. And I'm gonna click recover. Just in case we take damage here. In case they switch to like a rock, I don't know, something. Who knows? They went for a triple protect. We should have just attacked and recover. Nothing happens. So we're faster than the Ting Lu. That's good to know. They heavy slam. Okay. And the Mousehold has been cured. Has been salt cured. I was waiting to say that. I just noticed the green artwork in the background. Aw, that's cool. I like that. Ah, this is like become my favorite battle area quickly. It was in the game because it's a restaurant, and like I like restaurants. Who doesn't like a good restaurant, though? You know? Who doesn't? I do. I like a good restaurant, especially like a good steakhouse. Ooh yeah, good barbecue. That's just the American in me. Some fried chicken. That's the Southern American in me. Okay. We could really just use a free switch in here. Because their final Pokemon is the, Dragapult is its name. But we will Rage Powder, and we will Salt Cure. They protect, good protect, good protect. Good protect. So Amoonguss probably goes down here, but then we just get a free switch into something. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Amoonguss lived. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. They have literally went for 5 protects in this game. We Rage Powder again, and we Salt Cure again. This is one of those long battles I always talk about, but I knew these battles were going to be long potentially because of the stall tactics with Soul Cure and Recover and Stealth Rocks and Sand Tomb on Ting Lu. I figured that's what was going to happen, but it is what it is. We have only lost no Pokemon, right? Have we lost any Pokemon? I don't think so. Amoonguss, Garganacl, Fluttermane, and Palafin. But yeah, we haven't lost any Pokemon yet. So we're about to probably lose our first Pokemon of the match. And we're 11 minutes into recording it. Defense wins games. Oh, they flip turn. Amoonguss is like, nah. 2 HP. I'm living, baby. But we're going to get a Salt Cure off onto the Dragonite. Or Dragonair. Or Dragapult. You know, the one that yeets its babies at its opponents. They take some damage. We get a Salt Cure on it. This game is just showing how awesome Garganacl can actually be. And its shiny is just amazing. Dinglu said, screw it. I'm throwing the D20 at the wall and seeing what sticks. And unfortunately, they rolled a 1. Salt Cure. We are curing their team. Their team is like cured meat. Salty, cured meat when you got to go on a long trip in the wilderness. That's what their team is right now. Rage Powder again. And we'll just damage you. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to switch anything into a Dragonair. I cannot get that Pokemon's name right. U-turn. I'm not going to switch anything. I don't know why they kept doing... They did not remember Stealth Rocks? That's a Dragapult, by the way. I'm not going to switch anything into a potential super effective Dragapult attack. We have frustrated our opponent to the point where they just have Fisher. And they still have 2 really strong Pokemon, so it's not like the game's over yet. Salt Cure. I mean, now that's cured. Oh, wow. We've Salt Cured every one of their guys here. Super effective damage there. We finally take some damage on Garganacl. Bum. Salt Cure, goodbye. Yep. Their bundle did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Salt Cure shut the bundle down. And Ting-Lu. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Palafin comes in. And they knew our 4 Pokemon from, like, from 15 minutes ago. Alright. A Protect. And a Protect. That gets Ting-Lu off the field. Battle was canceled. GG's. That would have got Ting-Lu off the field, and then it was literally our 2 heavy hitters and our Salt Cure guy. We could have just let Garganacl go down, and then boom. We have our Fairy Dude on the field. We have our Fluttermane on the field. And we just kind of KO from there. But GG's my opponent. Really good first battle. Tiny bit long. Actually, almost to the point where it wouldn't make the video. But I knew these were going to be long. So there might only be 2 battles. We'll see what the next one has to offer. That one's coming at you right now. Alright. We have a balance team. With our balance team. Now, you know what? This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. That, you just pick a 6th Pokemon when you play balance. And our opponent has chosen Chen-Pao. Which is a very good pick for this team. Because it lowers our defenses. And their defenses as well. But, yeah. That can be hard to deal with. And they have Sucker Punch and stuff. So how are we going to do this? Do we just go the long game here? We just leave like this. Maybe Arcanine can come out. Oh, I really want to bring Ting-Lu, but I think it's Arcanine. And Fluttermane. We don't want to bring too many physicals. So yeah, let's bring Fluttermane for sure. Is it a Moongus? Let's go Ludwig. These are all named after streamers. Every one of them. Tyler 1, Mango, Pokemania, Ludwig, XQC, and Clint Stevens for Moongus. You ain't got no Draco? Nah, I'm nowhere near big enough to have a Pokemon named after me. That's pretty cool though to be that big of a streamer. Somebody names Pokemon after you. All right. Okay. We could go like this. And hit Stealth Rock's first turn. In case they try to attack us. Let's do it. Because they got to switch Palafin back in. They're going to be switching Arcanine in and out. Okay, Palafin comes out. Just the Terra here is to cover in case they attacked with the Palafin. Which, baby Palafin can do some damage, man. It really can. Oh, we withdrew first, so we were faster in that occasion. We may have just won a speed tie, but hey. The Ting-Lu comes in. We're going to try and burn that next turn. We Terrasilize into the water typing. which is interesting. Usually you see Ghost here, but I feel Water. I feel it on that. It gives you an advantage on certain things. You don't have that Ghost. Yeah. Nope. Not today, sir. Rock Slide. Now we just start salt curing everything. We can go Willow here. Yeah, Amoonguss would have been great here. Let's try Willow. And, I feel they're going to switch Arcanine. We're going to do that. Will-O-Wisp comes through. Okay. Alright. Ting Lu was burned, cutting their attack in half. They howl. Sure. Okay. And the EQ. Arcanine takes a lot of damage there. Their Arcanine also takes a lot of damage. Critical hit on Arcanine. Assuming that was our Arcanine that got critical hit. We Salt Cure there. Okay. We're going to protect on our Arcanine here. And we will Salt Cure the Ting Lu. Are they leftovers? Okay. We will protect here and Salt Cure there. The crit on our Arcanine was just Pokemon at its finest. Okay. E-Speed into the Protect. That's why I protected. I kind of figured they were going to E-Speed. And Ruination. Okay. That's fine. Salt Cure. Okay, so they're Salt Cured and they're burned. Which is really good. Okay, we'll protect here. We need to think about this. We could protect and switch into like Flutter here. But if they Heavy Slam Flutter, we're in trouble. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We gotta try this out here. Let's just go protect. We switch out our Arcanine in case to E-Speed that spot. This is kind of like a obvious play, I think. It's something that I would maybe think about calling if I was my opponent. But then again, you never know. Special attack was heightened. We protect here. Let's see. E-Speed. Perfect. So we got that right. And Ruination. Okay. And their Arcanine should go down now. Okay, and their Arcanine should go down to Soul Cure. Perfect. These battles are long because of the Salt Cure. You're waiting for Salt Cure to cure a Pokemon. This is just funny to say. But, you know, it works. And the burn on that thing is going to speed up this process a little bit as well. Alright, let's see. Flutter. Okay. Speed. Is it speed? Special attack. Okay. I don't know what my speed is. I need to check that. Are you just really good investment here? 169, huh? Okay. think we go Shadow Ball. Recover. Okay, they Terra. So they're going to Terra into Fairy. We should have just Moonblasted the Ting-Liu spot. But they could have Protect. The Fluttermane is still a huge problem. This is the balance. They go first. They Moonblast into old Salty there. Old Garganacl. We Shadow Ball next. And they're going to EQ. We'll probably lose Garganacl here. They Heavy Slam. Ooh. We get a Recover off and we live. Perfect. Recover. Okay. And do we outsped that last turn? So if we we didn't outspeed. Let's Protect here. And Salt Cure that spot. I really want to try and get a Salt Cure off of Palafin when it comes back in, but yeah, I don't know. But we'll Protect here. They Shadow Ball into the Protect. That's perfect. And they Ruinate. That's fine. Because we get a Salt Cure off here. Okay. Protect. We get the leftover recovery. They get burned and cured. The problem is Fluttermane's low on health, so this is difficult. Difficult here. We'll try for a Gleam and a Protect. Gleam and Protect. They're cutting their attack, special attack down on their Fluttermane, but so are we, so we're also cut down too, so it's crazy. But Salt Cure has put these guys in. They Moonblast into the Protect. Let's go. Double KO. Dazzling Gleam comes through. Should be a double KO. It is. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. I'll tell you that burn sped up the process, because we're at 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes like the last battle. Okay. Recovery happens there for Garganacl. This Garganacl is amazing. Alright, Palafin comes in. Okay, Protect. Salt Cure. They could Wave Crash. Battle's canceled. GG's. They could have had, like, Wave Crash, but, I mean, we had a whole Palafin in the back. I don't think there was much there simple Palafin could have done. But yeah, we cured their whole team. GG's. We'll see if there's a third battle. We'll say that. We'll just say that. We'll try. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I don't know. We'll see what's up.